Dear friends, welcome to another video of Inspired Souls. Rosary is a form of prayer which is recited in almost all the Christian families. When they go to church or in the evenings in their houses, they are reciting this prayer. So, there is a small interesting story behind this rosary. One day, an old man was traveling inside a train, and this old man, while he had to travel in a long distance, he took an old rosary in his hand, and he was reciting his rosary with the feeble words inside his mind. The person is old and weak. So, when the train stopped at a particular station, a group of youngsters have entered into the train and they have noticed a young weak man is saying rosary. So these people, they are very, that it happened years ago. They were of really the new gen people of that time, and when they saw these things, they did not like this old man is saying and reciting a rosary. So they felt to blame him by saying some kind of words. They started gossiping about him, and so they also have told so many no blaming words to him. He has heard that, and they were ridiculing and saying these all were rubbish practices what he is doing like that. And they are very well versed, and they have read about the Victor Hugo's novels. Victor Hugo's novels were very famous during that time. One of his famous novel is Les Miserables, which tells about the human difficulties of life. So they told that when we compare this divine, you are saying rosary, and they are saying to this old man, you are reciting rosary. So the people are facing so many difficulties in their lives and human struggles. Okay, so human struggles are very important than just saying this prayer. So you have to, you should not escape from the reality by saying, by reciting these kind of rosaries or prayers and things like that. You should face the difficulties of life. So you should read the Victor Hugo's books, okay, which are very famous, which tells about humanity and things like that. Okay, so this old man heard these things from these people, and he silently listened to those people and things like that. And as the person was about to leave the next station, the person was about to leave from the station, and he got up from his seat, and again they were saying so many words to ridiculing words to this person. Then this person has told, have you read the book of Victor Hugo? He asked to Victor, this old man asked to him, to this group of youngsters, have you read the book of Victor Hugo? Yes, we have read so many of his book. So anyway, as you have told so many things to me, this Victor Hugo, it is actually myself. I am the Victor Hugo who have written the Les Miserables, all those famous books which you have read, which you have very much boasted about in the train. These people, they just they had to just bend their heads in shame by these words of Victor Hugo. So here we understand that we cannot judge people on by seeing their appearances. So here in this story we see that, no, in this incident we see that the Victor Hugo is reciting prayer. Even though he has written so many books on humanity and human feelings and human struggles, etc., he was a man of prayer. So the lot of inspiration he received by reciting the rosary, which was his maybe the old traditional prayer he might have received from his parents. So dear friends, let us not judge a book by its cover. So often we just fall in for immediate judgments about people based on what they are doing in their life. So often people are not what we think. So let us develop a deep perspective or understanding about the feelings of the people, and not judge the people immediately, as Jesus is also saying, judge not, so that you also will not be judged. So we don't have the measurement to judge the other people. So when we point a finger to the other person, the other three fingers, they are pointed towards us. So let us not judge others. Thank you, dear friends.